All these trees, they have such a beauty, such a specific personality.
Around Iran, people are increasingly becoming alarmed by the loss of forest land.
Just look at this. Peace and quiet. These trees, they talk to you. And we're chopping them off for construction. Not to use the wood for construction, just to use the land.
In the 1970s, Hamid Amir Brahimi studied environmental science at the University of Nevada, Reno. He returned to Iran in 1980 and became one of the first large-scale kiwi farmers there. His true love, though, is the Caspian coast where he lives. So he started an environmental consulting firm.
I have to do something. I owe this. With my knowledge, with my experience, I owe this place. I love this place. I must do something.
The threats to the Caspian, the world's largest inland sea, are numerous, from oil spills to poaching, from raw sewage to nuclear waste. And like other places I'd been, there was trash everywhere. Then there's the dual problems of overpopulation and development. Rich Iranians are now building second homes on the Caspian coast with no planning.
We have about 7 million population living on the Caspian coast, permanent. And we have more than 20 million visitors per year. That means quite a lot of waste just led to the Caspian Sea. We do not have a coastal zone planning system, unfortunately. I've been trying so hard with my colleagues. I've been lobbying this with the members of the parliament, anybody in the government that I meet, that we need a coastal zone management or integrated coastal zone management. This is so beautiful, but pretty soon, I don't think you're going to see any greenery. It's all going to be roofs, roofs and roofs.
Iran recently led the way to an environmental agreement between the 5 countries around the Caspian. It's considered a model because the nations haven't agreed on the legal boundaries of the sea, but all decided they had to save it. Amir Brahimi, who educates locals about the plan, sees Iran's involvement as evidence that the regime has matured and is recognizing the importance of the environment.
I think our managers, our decision makers, policy makers, they were ambushed by so many evolving problems at once that they had to give priorities, and environment stayed behind. Now they see that if they don't take care of the environment, they're going to lose the whole thing. It's starting. This is just the beginning. And it feels so good to be part of this movement.